What's going on, Card family? Yankees Jets fan 71 back with another video, and thought I'd show off a quick mail weekish video. I've got some cards in from this week, and I also got some pins in also, and also I'm hoping you guys can probably give me some advice on how I should handle a problem. But let's just get to the cards first. As you know, I'm part of an auction group on Facebook. I've shown off the cards the past few weeks that I've gotten, and I'm expecting another package in shortly. As soon as I get that, I'll show you guys the cards that I got in the package. And speaking of packages, I also got my latest installment from Ben's Cards and Collectibles. I'll make another video on that sometime this weekend. I'm still behind on the last package. I still haven't shown the Jets and the Islanders stuff on that, and I apologize. It's just been really busy as of late, and I got a lot of things going on. So as soon as I get some time, I will make the video. I'm probably gonna combine the two Jets and Islander cards in the two packages, which in this package wasn't that much anyway. So that's something you guys have to look forward to. But let's show off the cards that I did get off of eBay. So as I was saying, I'm part of an auction group on Facebook. Now, the people who are in this group, I figure, are either dealers or people who don't know what they have, what they're bidding on, or the card values. There have been times I've been outbid on cards that really shouldn't have gone for that much. Like for instance, I mean, I don't bid on the manufactured patches unless it's a Reggie or a really prominent Yankee that I need in my PC. I've been outbid on those cards. Like, I'll bid, maybe the most I'll go is $7 or $8. They're manufactured patch cards. I mean, they're not worth much, but people are bidding 25, $30 for these cards. Okay. um, I got people bidding on cards that, like, I tried to get a Denzel Mims autograph. Denzel Mims had a good season, not a spectacular season. I mean, I don't think he's going to be the number one wide receiver for the Jets or any team unless maybe he grows into that role at some point. And I threw a bid about $7 to $10 for the card. It's because I need it for the Jets PC. If the card finished at about $25, $25 for a Denzel Mims card, okay, whatever. I'm not the one paying for it, so, but you get my point. So this particular card I did want. It's a Panini. I don't know which brand it is. It's Panini Rookies and Stars. It's a Joe Namath slideshow card. I bid what I felt was fair, which was about $7 on this card, because I know it's not an actual slideshow, even though it looks really cool. It looks like a slide from the 60s or maybe the 70s of Namath. I'm pretty sure, I pretty much bet my life that this is not an actual slide from a picture that was taken back in the day. I'm thinking it's manufactured. It is numbered though to 750. So I bid what I felt was fair, and this, I got outbid by about a good $7 or $8 on this. So I was like, huh, okay. So I went on eBay looking for the card because I really wanted it, and I found it for even less than what my initial bid was on it. It was a buy it now, so I grabbed it. So there's a lesson to be learned. Don't overpay for something that you know is not worth that. Stick to your guns and you'll find what you want at the price you want. So got that card. Then I picked up this Rickey Henderson because I don't have very many Rickey Henderson Yankee stuff in my PC unless it's from the 80s. And Rickey was one of my favorite Yankees back in the day. And I would love to one day own a Rickey Henderson Yankees autograph if it's in the cards. I should have bought one. I saw it in like a 16 by 40 at the Westchester County Card Show, and God, I missed that card show. I hope it comes back soon. And I passed on it. I think the autograph was $70. It didn't come with certification. It was already framed, so I kind of didn't trust it, so walked away from it, and kind of regretting it now. But you know, you live and learn. So pick this card up. I believe it's from the National. It's like an exclusive to the National. So saw it for $1 with a $1 shipping and grabbed it. Then I picked up this Reggie Jackson. I believe the set is Topps Future Clubs or Future Stars Club, and of course he's in the Yankee uni, which I love Reggie in the Yankee uni. It's a glossy card, didn't have it in the PC, and I picked it up. Now I've actually found a lot of the shippers shipping now. If it's for a plain white envelope, it's only going to be like 90 cents. And I didn't know this until I started. I've been watching Red Sox Collector, Dan McGraw. Shout out to Dan McGraw, great channel. I'm a Yankee fan, of course. So of course I don't like the Red Sox, but I cannot deny an awesome collection, and you sir have an awesome collection. But through him, I learned that people are shipping cards out in plain white envelopes for 90 cents, 90 under or a dollar. So these next group of cards were cards that I did find for under a dollar shipped. I picked up this Topps Heritage. This is from 2001 Topps Heritage, or 2021 rather. It's the candy lid. I know back in the day Topps had candy lid cards, and I believe that was in the early 70s, early to mid 70s. Actually, as a kid, I remember seeing them in the stores. And I'm not old enough to go to like remember candy from from late 60s. I wasn't even born in the late 60s. I'm an early 70s baby. So, but I do remember these being around when I was a kid. So, when I saw this pop up, I see them for like $4 or $5. Buy it now. Then I saw one that was buy it now for $1.99 with 99 cents shipping. Bingo! Grabbed it. Now in the Reggie PC. And the final card I picked up for the Reggie PC was a card I've been wanting for a long time. It's this Fleer Fall Classics Pennant Aggressions insert. And I've seen this card go for about like $10-15 on eBay. And I waited and waited and waited until I finally found it I paid $4 shipped for this card. And couldn't be happier to finally have this in the Reggie PC. So, really glad to have that card in there. Now I'm going to show off some pins that I bought. I bought a lot of the 1990 MVP pins from Score. I don't know if you guys remember it, but here's the back of them. And as you can see, it has every major league team with 4 pins in it. If you want to pause to see your team, go ahead and do so. And I picked up, of course, the Yankee lot. So I'm not going to keep these in the plastic. I'm going to pop them open and put them on the pin board. So I picked up the Yankees lot that had Don Mattingly, Dave Winfield, Steve Saxon, Dave Righetti. So here's the Righetti. I know they're a little yellowed. I just still think they'd look pretty cool on the pin board altogether. Comes with a scorecard, which I pretty much probably have the card. I don't know if this is a set that's only for the MVP. I'm gonna have to look into that. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments below. But I don't think so. And here's the Donnie baseball. So I looked in the package. I did not see Dave Winfield, nor did I see Steve Sax. Instead, I saw Orel Hershiser, and I've seen Kirk Gibson. So I immediately messaged the seller. The seller asked for photographs. I guess he wanted proof, and I sent him the proof, and he told me, well, I'm sorry, he has bad eyesight. So I guess he thought the blue matched up, so we threw them all together, even though he took the pictures of the pins together, which is what I bid on. It was a buy it now, and I got it for, plus the seller offered me a deal on it, which I took because it was like less than what they initially offered, and I wanted the set. So what happened was that he refunded me, I guess, $3. He figured the pin was $1.50 a piece. So I got that, and I turned it immediately into a DJ LeMahieu purple insert. I believe purple parallel, might even be a refractor. It's coming in the mail, so I'll receive it soon. I'll show off when I get it. So then this morning he sends me a message, and he says that he found the other 2, and he's sending them to me free of charge, and to keep these Dodger pins. So if anyone's interested in the Dodger pins, let me know in the comments. If maybe we can work out a trade on them, because I'm always looking for Yankee pins. Or I've already posted them in the Sports Pin Fanatics group on Facebook that I'm a part of. If you guys know Sandlot, Brian, he's a major Oakland A's pin collector. If you go to Oakland A games, you see him in the outfield. He has a vest full of nothing but pins on it. Great guy. Got to talking to him before I even joined the group, and he sent me some pins before. I can't say enough good things about Brian. So um, if you guys want to join, if you were pin collectors, go ahead and look up the group, and just mention me and tell him I sent you, and hopefully he'll let you in. He should let you in. He's a good guy. So, speaking of pins, I bought a couple of pins off a seller on the Sports Pins group and got them in the mail. I probably showed them off. This was in March, and one of the pins, the Jets pin, I bought a Jets helmet pin from the 90s because I didn't have a pin of the green helmet. And I've been collecting pins now for a good maybe 10 years. And when the pin, I know how to take a pin off a pin back. So when I put this particular one was really wedged in there, and the backing didn't look like it belonged with the pin. So I kind of like finagled and weaseled to try to get the pin backing out. And as I did that, and I always do it really slight so that way not to damage the pin, turns out I could have blown on it and the backing came off. So I emailed him again, mind you, this was back in March, and told him what happened, sent them pictures, and he said fine, he'll send a replacement out. Didn't hear back from him. I hit him up again late March and asked him what's going on, and he said he was out of town, he'll send me the pin when he gets in the next day. So then it's now May, hadn't heard from him, so I sent them a text message and told him, listen, I want to keep this between the two of us, just send me the pin and I will, we'll be fine. Otherwise, I will take it public to the group so that way I can discourage other people from buying from you. So he said that he promised he'll send me the pin, but he's not paying shipping, which I'm not in on. I'm like, listen, you sent me, I paid for shipping for the original pin, and the pin broke. You should be liable for the shipping. So here's the funny thing is, when I posted the pictures of the MVP pins on the group, he said that if he has the other two that I want, if I want to buy them off him, he'll send the replacement pin with it. I'm actually thinking pretty much about telling him to shove it, because the pin I should get that pin regardless if I buy anything off him. I was planning never to buy anything off him again because I don't like his practices. They're very shady to me. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should shout him out, or should I just pay the shipping? Leave your comments down below and let me know what you guys think. I'm leaning towards shouting him out and doing it tonight, but maybe I'll just wait another day and just see what you guys say. So, and I'll sleep on it. So anyway, guys, that's my video for today. Please leave all comments down below. Hit that thumbs up button if you liked the video, and if you haven't subscribed and want to see more content such as the one you've seen here tonight, please do so at your own behest. I thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.